Yes.
You didn't have a relation with your husband?
No, we didn't have a relationship.
Did you know him, since you say you come from the same village, way before he got married to his wife?
Yeah, I knew my husband from a very long time
But nothing ever happened. Well, nothing. There was nothing.
Your
between the
husband,
two
your
of you.
Nothing
husband, your
ever
husband.
happened between us. Your Honor.
And okay, we go a little more personal. Oh, give me a little bit of your. What are you by profession? Or tell me about who are you by profession?
Okay, by profession, I studied hospitality and tourism management.
Okay.
But after my husband went to a business trip, I had to leave my job.
Was this after you had met him, or?
I had met him already, but after he called me and told me that he will be going abroad, so he told me to come.
No, Mary.
Yeah.
This is your husband?
Yes.
And he calls you to tell you he's going?
Yeah, he's leaving.
Well, are you not living together?
Before, Your Honor, you asked me about how I got to come into this family.
Yes, and you told me you had been taking care of the grannies of Junior.
Yes.
That is your in-law, parents-in-law.
Yes, before they
died.
died.
And they passed on in an car accident.
Yeah.
And
Your Honor.
you stayed on. Junior.
Hold on,
Let me just do this. I need to think about it. And the mother was still.
Yeah, the mother was still.
Were you friends with the mother? Did you know each other?
I didn't know her I didn't know her much, but I used to hear stories about her. The husband used to tell me.
Of all you know about her is a hearsay. Did she not come to see the parents at home?
No, she never used to come.
She never
actually.
used to come.
Yeah, she was not that close to the relatives because even the aunties. My husband has sisters.
Okay.
But they never used to get along. So the mom didn't come to Shags for.
But you get along with them.
But my mom also has her own sisters. I mean my aunts.
Yeah.
I have my aunts.
She has, but now
they're better for us.
Order Junior, we're talking about from your father's side.
Yeah. So, Your Honor, this boy, he always tells me that.
Wait. Before we get to the boy, I just want to understand a little more about you. You call Mr. who?
Mr. Ashipet.
Mr. Ashipet, your husband. And you tell me he called you to tell you that he's going on a trip.
Yeah, after the wife had died early in January, so he called me and told me that.
Oh, at this time you had been up country.
Yeah.
So when the parents died,
when the mom passed on.
Yeah. Did you stay on or you went back to your place?
I was back at up country, so they had.
At your mother's place.
Yeah, at my mom's place. So he called me and told me now that my wife is no more and my children don't have anybody to look after them. I have to come. So I had to come all the way to take care of Junior and Natasha.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, the younger sister is called Natasha.
Yes.
Okay. And?
So when I got here, I just came. We did some few things. So I got to know Junior.
When you say a few things, what do you mean?
Okay, Your Honor, I got to. Okay, my husband bought me some clothes. As he said, yes. It's not that I didn't have clothes.
It doesn't matter. You bought clothes. That is his prerogative. Junior, you don't have to be bitter about it. Yeah. Your father feels he wants to give charity. He can do whatever he wants. If he wants to,
So he introduced me to Junior as the firstborn son. But Junior didn't take it so well. So he's been.
But when you said a few things, now at this time, you've come to this family.
Yes.
And Mr. Ashipet had called you to take care of his kids.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So I had not met the kids.
So when he introduced you to the kids, what did he say?
He said Junior is the firstborn son.
No, that's not the title he gave you. Did he say?
Introduce her.
As?
Like.
House help?
My father told us, atakuwa anatuangalia kama mama yetu.
Kama?
Mama yetu. But he never
I was
said
going to take the role
she's
of
going
the
to
mother.
replace my mother.
No, she never came to. Nobody's replacing your mother. Your mother is gone and she gone. Nobody's replacing her.
Please.
Na sipendi vile anaingilia mambo yangu. Sipendi.
Junior, you're getting it all wrong. It's not about replacement. There's no replacement for a dead one. Oh, but maybe a guardian who can just give an eye. Maybe, well, it's early to call to say that, but I'll say it when it's right.
So, Your Honor.
Mary, what I'm looking for here is, at what point did he become a husband? As you came to join this family, did he tell you, now that my wife is gone, I think you can help me carry on?
Actually,
or did you, because when he could have brought you as a house help or something?
No,
what were the terms? What was the agreement?
According to the way I know my husband, he told me to come into this family and be...
I don't want in accordance to you.
Yeah.
This is not the gospel. I want you to tell us. So he called me, he told me, since my wife is gone, I want you to become the wife.
Yeah.
Or I want to understand.
So, Your Honor, as I told you earlier, there are some things that I like to keep private. But the more private, order junior, the more private you keep them, the weaker your case. I don't want to take sides with junior, that you came into this family to wreck it with your own way. But if you came out open and said, okay, at this point, me and my husband, or he came home drunk and one thing led to another, you know, just let us know, when did he become a husband, from a friend, from, you know, no. At what time did you become?
Okay. This marriage is not a formal one.
It's okay. Sometimes marriages is a relation of what you feel.
Actually,
we also consider some people serious wives, and yet they're just belief. If I'm lost, just guide me.
You're right.
Yeah, sometimes.